Hey guys, it's Steve here at Hankster's Hot Rods, and before we get to our newest edition, we're going to go over some more things that we do here at Hankster's Hot Rods. If you want to purchase a car from us, say it doesn't have fuel injection or you want air conditioning, we can do that here. We can do Holley Sniper kits, Phytech, so on and so on. We can do vintage air conditioning. Say maybe if you want a different hood, you want different wheels, you want stripes, you want different gauges, exhaust systems, disc brake conversions, we can do all that here. Just call us up, we'll get you a quote of what that would cost to convert that car, to make that change to that vehicle, to make it perfect for you. Also, we want to remind everyone that we have shipping and powertrain warranty included in mostly all the prices on our vehicles on our website at www.hanksters.com. The warranty that we offer is powertrain, 3 months or 3,000, engine, transmission, differential. Of course, if it's a four-wheel drive vehicle, it's going to be transfer case, front diff, and so on. Also, shipping is within the 48 states. We'll get it right to your home there. Just call us up there. We'll get it arranged. Maybe if you want a different location, maybe your home's inaccessible, we can take another address as well. If you go on YouTube, also we want to remind everyone to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can see current videos of our vehicles and some past videos to get a sense of the inventory and maybe new inventory that we have coming in here at Hankster's Hot Rods. Also, we do have financing on our vehicles. You go on our website at www.hanksters.com. Next to the vehicles, you're going to see one of those tabs is financing. You click on the financing tab, fill out the application, hit submit or enter down at the bottom left. We get the application sent to us, we send it out, and we go from there. Well, without further ado, we're going to move on to our newest edition. What we have here is a 1996 Chevrolet Impala Ss. I love these cars. This one here, they're very popular. This one is in the correct color of black. The paint on the car, very glossy, has a real nice shine to it, and that is all around. This is the correct color this one came in, is the black. Also down here, the second thing you notice, wheels and tires. It does have the correct Impala Ss aluminum mag wheels. Of course, we got the blacked out wheel well moldings at all four corners as well. Coming up, we're going to go over our first gap on the driver's side, and that's going to be between the front fender and the front door. Very even going down. Body lines line up fantastic, and of course we do have the black side molding as well. We have the dual body color mirrors. Our driver's side, part of our windshield, no chips and cracks. Also, our driver's side glass on both doors and quarter, no chips and cracks on those either. Of course, the car, these did come with the blacked out door handles or body color. Our second gap between driver door and driver rear door, very even. And of course, the body lines line up right on the money. We also have the black molding back there as well. And I'm going to go over our final gap before we open up the doors here between the driver's rear door and quarter panel. Very even. The gaps on this car are fantastic. Of course, the lines line up right on the money. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to open up the driver's side door here. We'll go over the interior. Does have the correct interior. Interior is in great shape. You can see the SS embroidered into the headrest there. The leather seating, leather wrapped steering wheel and shifter. You can see tilt wheel. Dash is in great condition. Carpet's in great shape. You can see the seats are in great condition, center console, and so on. Moving along here, I'm going to quickly we'll open up the driver's rear door as well. Seats are in great shape back there as well. And you can see that the car does have power windows, locks, mirrors, and so on. Here's our Impala Ss emblems, of course they all had. Coming around to the back, our back window, no chips and cracks. We do have rear defrost and a third brake light. Our trunk gapping, very even, parallel to both quarters, right on the money. And of course it does have the factory trunk mounted rear wing as well that the Impala Ss has had. Body color, front and rear bumper fascias. Our tail lights are in great shape there. I see chips and cracks on those. And we do have the Impala emblem here as well. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to open up the trunk here. Of course, you do have the dual remotes. Underneath the trunk, body color. Of course, here's your code list. Your jams in the trunk, great shape, weather stripping, intact the whole way around, in great condition. We do have the floor mats for the vehicle to go with the vehicle. Spare tire, of course, also goes with the vehicle. The carpeting in the trunk, great shape throughout, and of course you do have the cargo netting as well. Moving along, coming around to the passenger side, again the paint on the car, great shine throughout, and that, of course, as I said earlier, the whole entire car, this paint really has a smooth shine to it. And of course on this side as well, there's our Impala Ss decals. Coming up now to our first gap passenger side, between the quarter panel and the passenger side rear door. Very even going down. Of course, the body lines line up right on the money. And of course, we have the blacked out body side molding on this side as well. Our passenger side glass, quarter, door, front door, no chips and cracks. What I'm going to do now is going to open up the passenger rear door. You can see the interior from this point of view. Again, you can see the seats in great shape. You do have the recessed headrest on the front seats there. Now, our second gap passenger side between both doors, very even going down. You see the body lines line up perfect there. And then our final gap passenger side between the passenger side door, front door, and the fender, very even going down, and the body lines line up right on the money there. And what I'm going to do now is open the passenger front door. We'll get a view of the interior from here. You can see the dash is in great condition, the seats, the view of the center console from here, carpeting and so on. Moving along. Coming up to the front of the vehicle, our passenger side of the windshield, no chips and cracks. This is a power antenna. It does indeed work. They do recess down, in case you're wondering. It does indeed work. Gapping from the fenders to the hood, parallel down, is great on both sides. Coming around to the front, of course, we've got the body color blacked out grille. Front bumper fascia is in great shape. Couple little scratches here and there, but overall pretty nice. And our headlight lenses as well are in great condition. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to pop the hood and we're going to go over the engine bay here. Underneath the hood here, of course, we've got all of our fire material there present. All the fasteners are there, none hanging down, nice snug fit. Of course, as you can see, our under hood light does indeed work. What we have here is a 350 5.7 liter LT1 Chevrolet V8 engine. This is the numbers matching engine that this car came with. We have air conditioning, we have power steering, power brakes. Everything under here pretty much as it would have been all stock. Not really any modifications here. Everything looks to be pretty original. Really great running engine. Of course, everybody that knows these cars knows that this was a little four-door hot rod there. I say that being a bigger car, but they ran very well. What we're going to do now, guys, we're going to put this up in the air and go over the undercarriage for you there. Hey guys, we got our Impala up in the air. We're going to go through the undercarriage components underneath that we normally do. Starting at the front, everything on here pretty much stock. Your control arms, all of this looks to be a stock style. You do have some new sway bar links there, I see, but everything appears to be pretty stock on this. We do have disc brakes on the front and the rear, so disc brakes all around. Our front cross member here in great shape, no holes, rust, or no holes, cracks, or anything on that. Looks really good. We do have a front and rear sway bar on the vehicle, and we'll see that back as we get back there further. Coming along our front frame sections. Looks really good. Looks really good. We have dual exhaust on the vehicle, coming off the stock manifolds into two catalytic converters. Coming on back into dual mufflers, and we'll see them again in a little closer view as we get back there. Our flooring, we got all of our shields. We got our heat shield up here present and fastened. We got our heat shield here. Everything is still there. The floors are really nice in this car. Great condition up here and here. Coming on back, our transmission cross member looks really good. Great shape, no holes or anything in that. And of course, our exhaust mount here also looks to be in great shape. Our oil pan on our LT1 350. Our rear main seal. Our transmission pan on our 700 R4 transmission. And our output seal, all dry. Now you see, I do not see any leaks on any of those. Coming on back. Again, our floor, great shape. You got all your drains, your mounts, all your embossments are here on both sides. Up in here, everything looks really great. Floor is really nice. Center frame sections look good and look really good. Here's the e-brake cable coming back. Here's our dual exhaust. And you can see here still GM mufflers here, stock mufflers. Our links look good. Look good. And of course our stock style shocks here as well. And here's our rear sway bar. Our input seal at our differential, nice and dry, no leaks there. And no leaks at our rear differential cover seal either. And we have a balanced drive shaft here as well, which still has the sticker on it right here. Our upper links look good and look good. Coming back here, you see a nice picture of our rear differential cover. No leaks there, and we still have our tag on there. Our exhaust comes up over and out. Here on either side, stock location of the frame rails. Disc brakes on the back, as I had mentioned, so we got disc brakes the whole way around. Coil springs as well. Rear frame sections look good and look good. Fuel tank, heat shield is still present here and here, looks good. Straps all look good. Mounting points up here look good as well. Our flooring up here looks great. Flooring up above the differential looks really, really good. All in all, it looks great under here. Really nice undercarriage. And what we're going to do now, we're going to drop it down, fire it up so you can hear the engine run.